Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Una me good listeners them. This na the number 15 lesson. And inside this lesson today, we can learn about Hayatul Haruf al-Hijaiyah. That is, forms of Arabic alphabets. For sake of that, I go and let you take your time, listen, and follow makata. So, let we begin. This na group 1. Group 1, na all the letters them with them fever. Now then they inside this group here. We dey see here alphabet A. That is the first group. It gets ba, letter ba, it get ta, it get tha, it get nun, it get ya. Then letter there, when they at the beginning of a word, na so then the term. When they at the middle of a word, na so then the term. When they at the end of a word, na so then the term. So now we go to the next alphabet. This na alphabet B. Jim, ha, ha. When then at the beginning of a word, na so then the term. When then at the middle of a word, na so then the term. And when then at the end of a word, na so then the term. So now we go to the next alphabet. Then we are na alphabet C. Dal and Dhal. When then at the beginning of a word, na so then the term. When then middle the word, na so then the term. When then at the end of the word, na so then the term. We come to alphabet D. Ra and Zain. We dey see when then at the beginning of a word, how then the term. Ya when then at the middle of a word, and ya when then at the end of a word. So now let we go to other alphabets then. Then we are na alphabet E. Sin, Shin. When then at the beginning of a word, na so then the term. When then at the middle, na so then the term. And when then at the end of a word, na so then structure the term. We come to alphabets F. Sword and Dot. When then at the beginning of a word, na so then shape term. When then at the middle, na so then shape go term. And when then at the end of a word, na so then shape then the term. We go back to other alphabets. The winner G, To and Zo. The same thing when then at the beginning of a word, this na the shape we then they get. When then at the middle, this na the shape we then they get. And when then at the end of a word, na this kind shape then they get. We come to alphabet H, Ain and Rain. When they begin a word, na so then the term. When they middle a word, na so then the term. And when they at the end of a word, na so then the term. We go to other alphabets then. We na alphabets I. We na Fa and Kof. Fa and Kof, when they at the beginning of a word, na this shape then they get. Na the middle, na this shape. At the end of a word, na this shape then they get. So this na the end of group 1 of the letter. They all with them fewer per shape. We dey go now to the other group, we na group 2. Then one the way they no get similarity. That is they no fewer. We get alphabet J. Under there we get Kaf, we get Lam, we get Mim, we get Ha, we get Waw. Again, Kaf, Lam, Mim, Ha, and Waw. So when then at the beginning of a word, this na the shape we then they get. When then at the middle, this na the shape we then they get. And when then at the end of a word, this na the shape we then they get. So this na the last one of group 2, alphabet K. We na Alif. Alif we then at the beginning of a word, na so kinta. We then at the middle, na so kinta. And we then at the end, na this shape here it they get. So this na the end of group 2. Now we can read them all together. For make we understand more, whether they get fatha, they get kasra, they get doma, or they get sukun, the shape no they change. Now we come to the order. We say alphabet J. We get Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim. All under here, this category here, all they show when they at the beginning of a word, the middle of a word, and here the end of a word. The shape wouldn't forget. Just like what you be not explain. This is not just a summary now. Ha, Kha, Dal, Dhal, Ra, Zai, Sin. The same thing whether they get Fatha, Kasra, Dom, or Sukun, they know they change their shape. So when they did at the beginning of a word, now the shape this way then they get. When they did at the middle, now the shape this. When they did at the end of a word, now the shape this way then they get. Shin, Sod, Dod, ta, za, ain, ghain. Same thing when they at the beginning of a word, now this shape each one they get. When they at the middle, now the shape this way each one they get. When they at the end of a word, now the shape this way each one they get. Fa, qaf, kaf, lam, mim, nun, ha. Same thing when they at the beginning of a word, now the shape this way and they get. When they at the middle, now the shape this, and when they at the end of a word, now the shape this. Wow, yeah. When they at the beginning of a word, now the shape this way and they get. Now the middle of a word, now the shape this way and they get. The end of a word, now the shape this way and they get. So this lesson now for help we understand the various shapes them where the Arabic alphabets and they take. So now the end of the lesson this today. I tell you thank you for we take time, listen and follow Makata. So don't forget for like, subscribe and share. Inshallah, may Allah bless we all. I hope for see you again in our next lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.